Is a red letter day in the Georgia General Assembly.
It is a day where hundreds of bills will die if they don't pass one chamber before today is over. 11 Alive's Doug Richards live at the Capitol following the flow. Doug?
Yes, this is a day where, really the Republican leadership here in the Capitol kind of shows where their priorities are, makes sure that the bills that they want to pass this election year get passed. And we've certainly seen our share of that. But in addition, there have also been some bipartisan measures that passed, including one that would give folks who incurred criminal charges while they were victims of human trafficking some leeway to get those criminal charges removed. So that passed in the Senate, and it now goes to the House on this crossover day. More contentious was a bill in the Senate that would issue $6,000 tuition vouchers for parents and guardians who move their children out of public schools and into private schools. Democrats complained that it was a subsidy for well-to-do families and that it would drain money from public schools. Here's how some of that went in the Senate.
This is an opportunity for us to give students that are trapped in school systems that are underperforming an opportunity to move forward.
Are these merit-based or even need-based scholarships?
No, sir.
Why aren't they?
It's not depending upon the student, it's depending on the system and what's appropriate for the student.
Senator, isn't the purpose of moving students from one school system to the other to get a better education?
Certainly.
So if you do that and drain resources from schools that need it the most?
You have a valid question, but I would say that it's particularly the system rather than the funding.
Wouldn't you prefer to see our money put in building a world-class public education system for all the children?
That is certainly an educational utopia, Senator, and I appreciate the passion for which you deliver that statement.
Democrats expressed that passion by voting as a block against the bill. Surprisingly, 7 Republicans also voted against the bill, which means that the private school tuition bill narrowly failed in the Senate on this crossover day. There are some other bills that would need to pass that we've talked about that would need to pass today in order to have any chance of passing. One of them is a measure that would criminalize acts taken during protests, public protests, and another is a bill that would have the GBI be the investigative agency of voting infractions. Those bills are still pending. We haven't seen them cross over yet, but crossover day will go well into the evening. So we'll keep you updated later tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Doug. We'll keep following you. Thank you so much.